Hi, Miss Ash Davis from Because You Can, and I want to talk to you today about imagined beliefs. Because when we talk about imagined beliefs, you might go, but they're not real. But actually, any belief that we hold isn't real. Okay? So, we see there's just perspectives, there's different perspectives on things. So we all have beliefs that govern our behaviours, but actually we all have different beliefs. Some of us have similar beliefs, but a lot of the time they're different. So when we talk about imagined beliefs, sometimes we use our imagination to create beliefs that don't serve us very well. So, for instance, if someone has a belief that they're not good enough, it's not true. If someone has a belief that they're not very good at a particular thing, it's not true. They might just think they're not good at it or good enough. When I was back working, I remember saying I'm not very organised, and my boss at the time said to me, but I see you as someone who's really organised. And that kind of struck me as, okay, so how I perceive myself is different to how someone else perceives me. So was my belief that I wasn't very organised true? No. So when we talk about imagined beliefs, what I mean is to create beliefs that serve you better. So we use our imagination to create all sorts of things that aren't true. We create thought that's not true. We create fear that's not true, that stops us moving forward. So why not create beliefs, which again aren't true, but if you believe them, will help you to move forwards. So for instance, if you wanted to say, if you wanted to write a book, or if you want to start a business, why not create some beliefs that you are good at it, that you can learn, that you can create whatever you want? Would that not help you more than thinking that you're not good at it, or that you don't know what you're doing? You don't need to have all the steps before you start. Create beliefs. We all see these motivational quotes flying around. I share a lot of them. And quite often you'll have one that resonates with you, or one that you like, or one that might serve you. Make that a belief. What would happen if you believed that to be true? What I discovered on my journey was that a lot of what I believed was true wasn't. And a lot of what I help my clients discover is that a lot of what they believe is true isn't actually true. But maybe they aren't questioning whether it's true or not. And then they aren't creating beliefs that might serve them better. So what beliefs would serve you better? And what I would do is challenge you to create a belief that is going to take you further, a belief that is going to motivate you to move forwards. And you might go, well, it's not real. Well, I don't believe it. Any belief that you create, or any belief that you have now, when you first came to believe it, you didn't believe it. It's only because you've believed it for so long that it's ingrained and you totally believe it. And some of what we believe, a lot of what we believe, when we start to question it, kind of falls apart anyway. So do you want to continue creating beliefs that keep you stuck, or don't help you to move forwards or reach your potential as you could? Or would you rather be using your imagination to create beliefs that are going to help you to create the life or business that you want? The choice is yours. You can choose to believe things that aren't true, or you can create ones that aren't true yet, but which you can learn to believe and would take you further. It's really a choice between focusing, people have choices all the time, focusing on what's wrong in the world and what's right in the world, focusing on the negatives and focusing on the positives, focusing on what's holding you back, or focusing on what's going to propel you forwards. So, what will you choose, and what beliefs can you create? Imagined beliefs. What imagined beliefs can you create, and what imagined beliefs can you let go of that aren't serving you?